Tarantula!
What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? WRATH2501 here. Alright, guys, so happy anniversary to me. Alright, guys, so, itch. Anyway, guys, so yeah, I said this was going to be out on April 8th, but, you know, I was lying. So, I am going to be answering your questions, alright? So, why do you think I put that video up so early? I knew how many views it'd get right off the bat and then peter off into nothing. Anyway, so let's check out and see what see what questions you guys had for me, alright? So let's get started. Alright, so, War Daddy, okay. Little late, but can you cosplay as Gabe Newell and make us Half-Life 3, please? If I was gonna impersonate Gaben and make anything, I'd make Team Fortress 3, or at least a Team Fortress 2 update. Okay, Pimple Popper? Dude, that's disgusting. What the hell is that name? Okay, hey Wrath, you look like William McKinley and Dan Schneider fused together. What the hell, dude? That's mean. Okay, who's your favorite Gundam? Believe it or not, I'm gonna admit this right now. I have never watched any of the Gundam series. Any at all. It just seems too daunting. Like, there's so many episodes out there that I don't even know where to start. Alright, if you guys can recommend a good place to start for Gundam, let me know in the comments. Okay, that was by Ryan the Great. Okay, Mercenary 338 SFM. Alright, my question is, what pisses you off the most in life? Backstabbers. Okay, number 2. Which of your favorite characters in games do you like the most? Doomslayer. For obvious reasons. Badass. Alright, Sega Gamer. Alright, cheers to you, Wrath. Here's my question. How does it feel to finally achieve something YouTube has been denying you? How does it feel to conquer the stupid automated system of YouTube? I haven't conquered it yet. I appreciate it, but, I mean, yeah, I have reached 100,000, but I haven't conquered it yet because, one, YouTube is not recommending my shit, so even though my subscribers are up, my views are way lower than they used to be. And number 2, YouTube still refuses to give me my silver play button. So I haven't really conquered it yet. Until I can start getting the silver play button, maybe get up to the 150,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I haven't really conquered it yet. So, sorry. Okay, Isaac Firestork. What the hell? Okay, during your time as a reactor, what was the first thing that pops into your head when you think of the worst and best moments during reactions, e.g. nastiest and or funniest moments? Well, I've had a few nasty and funny moments. You're like some of the nastiest things I've ever reacted to. Believe it or not, guys, there's actually a lot of videos that you guys don't see. I actually start reacting to, because I always try to go into videos blind, so I've never seen them before. Not all of them, but most of them. But when I react to a video, there's actually been several videos that have had material in it that I find very inappropriate. There was actually this one guy I actually did react to one video of his, but the rest of his videos were just close-ups of popping pimples. Ugh, gross. Though, basically though, as far as great stuff is concerned, basically anything from Glitch or Great Dictator, ST Black ST, that's all good shit. Yeah, those are some of the best moments I've had. Okay, Sunshili, what video is the proudest you've ever made on any of your channels? The proudest video? I've actually, it's not one of my best videos, well, in terms of viewership, but I have always been very proud of the Team Fortress 2 movie, the Wave 666 movie. That's one I'm really proud of, and the Left 4 Dead movie that me and the guys did together. I've always been very proud of those videos. Those are some of my most creative and some of the most fun videos I've ever made. Okay, Rabid Leroy Jenkins. What's the most memorable reaction you've ever done on the channel? Thinking back, the most funniest, unique, or spectacular reactions. Well, I have to say it's outsourced that I did that for, and I did Great Dictator, and then Great Dictator. Oh no. Yeah, because I did the outsourced video, and when I was watching it, Great Dictator showed the thing when I did the other video, the Team Neighborhood video, and I made the comment about the gas grill versus charcoal grill. Oh my god, that was like the high point. That remains the high point of my entire YouTube career. When somebody big like that actually noticed my existence and he actually just put that out there. It was great. Close second would be, oh god, what was his name? Hamashi Neo. When I did a react, his videos aren't even up on YouTube anymore, the videos I react to, but he did a reaction where he did like a TF2 character as like, it's sort of like this kind of like a Skyrim kind of game, and I was commenting on it, and then he reacted to my reaction, and he noticed some of the comments and stuff that I made. He's like, oh my god, I can't believe he noticed that, and that was a really good high point too. Okay, oh, Jimmy Sass. Oh, do you have any other hobbies besides YouTube? What's your favorite genre of music? I don't have a favorite genre of music. I like songs on an individual level, and yes, I do listen to music. I also enjoy cooking, and I used to enjoy tinkering with machinery and stuff like that, but I haven't had the time to do a lot of hobbies lately, so... And of course, you know, video games. I like video games too. I play video games, stuff like that. I used to play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I don't have anyone really to play with anymore, so I kind of been falling out of that hobby. Okay, Cheeseburger, nice. My question is, do you like TF2 memes? I love TF2 memes. Okay, well, can I, TF2? Dear Wrath, I would like to ask 3 questions. 1, where can I find a link to your Discord page? Yeah, that's another thing right there. If you guys will look in, don't do it now. Wait till the video's over. But if you check out to the description right now, you will find a link to the Discord. Because yes, guys, the WRATH2501 annual art competition is officially open. All right, that's the other reason why this video is released so early. So there'll be a section on it that says WRATH2501 Art 2024. There you go. Damn, that was a long ass one. Okay, number 2. Can people use you in their videos? Not as re-uploading your stuff, but like making you in TF2 style, making a cameo in their video? Yes, of course you can. I don't care. I mean, I don't copyright my face. 3. How are you doing? If good, keep it up. If bad, then remember you have a community of nice and sweet people that will stand by you. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate that. Okena TF2, and I do appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Kind of hurting right now because I'm trying to get my truck fixed, as you guys may have seen if you saw the Easter intro video. But yeah, I'm working on it. It's going to be a thing. Okay, June the Dude. How's your life going besides the YouTuber life? Hard, but you know, I'm plotting along, getting along, you know, going. Silver-haired freak 1. What got you into reaction videos? I've actually answered this in a couple of Q&As, but it actually happened originally this was supposed to be, my channel was supposed to be a game channel, but because that was inspired by Dashi. But one time, me and the other guys who I used to do videos with, we were just sitting around, hanging out, talking, and we were watching YouTube, and we were making all these comments and jokes about the videos, and it was so damn funny, and I thought, well, why don't we just record this? So that's what started off the reaction videos. I didn't even know, believe it or not, I didn't even know at the time that reaction videos were a thing. I did not know that they were as big and people did them as much as they did, and that they were in such a bad light. I didn't know that. I never watched reaction videos. Okay, 2. Is there a video game series you want to play but haven't yet for whatever reason? Yeah, actually. Well, there's several actually. There's the Psychonauts series. Let's see. Several videos of the new Mario Brothers games of the Mario Brothers series I haven't played. There's a lot of new games that I haven't played. Usually because I can't afford that many games, or I don't have the time to play that many games. Time is usually the reason why is usually the reason I don't get around to stuff like that. Okay, that's my Silver-haired freak. Okay, Lobby Bobby. Okay, my question is, where do you find the memes you put on the screen when the video reaction to isn't on? I don't. 2, okay, where I find the memes, I just kind of look up random memes on Google and look at the images section. 2, when was your first TF2 reaction? I actually don't know. I think it might have been the Bolted Behemoth might have been the first one. 3, can you watch? Okay, and this isn't a place for requests. 4, what does your name mean? 5, slap my hat. Slap my hat. Okay, the WRATH2501, that's a combination of, the Wrath thing was actually was a nickname that the guys gave me who I used to do games with, used to do reactions with. They gave it to me because we actually kind of noted ourselves after the 7 deadly sins. And yeah, that because of my temper, that's what they gave me. The 2501, well, that one's kind of a mystery. You'll have to figure that one out. Let me know if you ever do. Alright, Big Smoke, okay. What is your mission as a YouTuber? Like, what makes you feel you're doing the right thing? What makes me feel like I'm doing the right thing is when people say that I uplift them I uplift their day. Like somebody's having a bad day and I just pop up and they see me just laughing at some of the most nonsensical, hilarious shit ever and just like dying or getting freaked out and like, you know, grossed out, and then people just find that hilarious and they say that I brighten their day. That's what really, you know, makes me think I'm doing the right thing as a YouTuber. Okay, the Beast 654. Having done so many reactions, would you rather learn animation or programming? Actually, yes, I would. I've dabbled in SFM a little bit here and there. But once again, and because it's so time-consuming to do SFM, I did like a 1-minute video. It took me over 2 hours to make it. Because it's so time-consuming, that's why I can never get around to doing it. It sucks. I want to do more animation. I want to start getting good at it, you know? Like guys like Devil Artemis and stuff like that. Okay, also being that you've picked up Helldivers and spreading democracy, do you feel that other developers will begin to rival them? For example, Apex, Overwatch, and Fortnite? Probably not Overwatch, that's for damn sure. Fortnite is just there, you know? I mean, it is what it is, you know? I mean, people like it or whatever. As long as they don't do what the stupid community of Overwatch did, and that is try to claim that they're the TF2 killer and that TF2 is dead and people should just come over to our game, you know, our game's gonna kill TF2, and now their game is dead. Twice. So, you know, I mean Helldivers just is what it is. It's a great game, you know? I don't see... I mean, that's the thing. If you look... I don't know about Apex. I've never played Apex, but Overwatch and Fortnite aren't really anything like Helldivers. They're completely different games. So I don't see why they would be in competition with each other. You know, but though I do think more independent studios are the future of gaming, considering the so-called AAA studios only mostly, for the most part, can only put out crap. And then when a smaller studio puts out something good, they complain about it. People start complaining, you need to make her ugly. Anyway, is Adventure. Number 1, what TF2 main class are you playing? Bruh. Seriously? Seriously? After all these years, you don't know? Pyro. 2, if you see a stray cat, do you pet it? Well, first of all, I can't get close to a stray cat. They always run away. Second, I really couldn't. I don't have a problem with cats, really, but I couldn't pet it because I am actually very allergic to cats. My hands would puff up and get all itchy and stuff. Just thinking about it makes it bad. Anyway, yeah, I can't be around cats. 3, will you react to some animated music video? Probably not, because music is always copyrighted, and if it doesn't get struck down either by the creator of the music video or by the owner of the music, and I have to do like a whole week-long fight just to get it back, if I lose that fight, I get a copyright strike. Yeah, I probably won't do... I did some animated music videos back in the day, but they were all either demonetized or they were struck down. So, no. 4, will you react to skipping toilet? No. Bite to fuck boom. 5, are you healthy? Not as healthy as I'd like. I'd like to be able to lose more weight, but it's difficult for me to hold the willpower to lose weight, because I'm a hungry fat fuck, so. 6, how close are you to the train tracks? About 150 feet. 7, thanks for answering my questions. Stay safe. Okay, dude. Extra. Watching your channel from Brunei has been subscribed for 4 years. Thanks, man. Thanks for making me laugh and not making me feel depressed. Dude, I appreciate it. See, this is what makes it worthwhile. This is why I do YouTube and why I think it's a good thing. Okay, K Dan, if you had one wish, what would it be? Okay, this is a weird one. If I had one wish, and I could literally have anything, I would wish to have all levels of knowledge of all technology that currently or has ever existed on Earth, including engineering, construction, you know, computers, everything. All knowledge of all technology that currently or has ever existed on Earth. That includes things like the construction of Stonehenge, the pyramids, the Voynich manuscript, Machu Picchu, all that shit. I want to know how that could be made, all of it, and what would be involved in making something like that. That's what I wish for. It's just knowledge. Okay, Devan, the gamer. Okay, my questions are SMG4 related. How did you find and get into SMG4? I just got some random SMG4 videos, and I just did them on occasion, but people really liked them, so I kept doing them. Also, who is your favorite SMG4 character? Tari. Okay, Prince Gojira. Oh, and with Melanie as a close second. Prince Gojira. Insert Invader Zim voice. Oh my god, I have 3 questions. 1, do you know about the Godzilla Power Rangers crossover? What the shit? Godzilla Power Rangers? Okay, no, I did not know about that. Sounds awesome. Sounds like they're gonna get their asses kicked too. Do you like YouTube poops, not the dirty ones, that clean ones? I don't really watch them. They don't really pop up that much, but sometimes I've seen some of them and they're pretty good. Have you ever seen Extreme Dinosaurs or Street Sharks? Just curious. Yes, I actually have seen Extreme Dinosaurs and Street Sharks. I remember, and there was even a crossover episode between those 2 shows. That was pretty cool. I liked it. P.S. Thank you for everything you've done. You're one of the only, maybe even the only YouTube react channel I watch. Oh, thanks, man. You're just funny to keep me going, and it's hard to find another man of culture. I said I want to see it again. Thank you for being a badass bloody legend. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it, man. Thanks. I really like things that you guys like with the stuff I do. I know a lot of people just straight up hate reaction channels. They hear that I'm a reaction channel and they immediately hate me. I've had a lot of hate comments before. Oh, Thunder Tank. I've seen you around. What is the most dumb yet funniest thing you and the boys did in a game? Also, hope you're having a good day, buddy. My God, what was that one time? I think it was the time we all killed each other or something like that. I forgot. Oh. Well, one good one was when me and Rocker were doing Minecraft, and we were just down in a ravine shooting at enemies, and this creeper was there, and I had a bead on it, and I shot at it, and when my arrow was flying, Rocker ran in front of my arrow to swipe at the creeper, and the arrow hit him, and he popped like a friggin' piñata. All his shit went everywhere. Just like poof, he was gone. That was funny. But there was another time, I forget what game we were playing. We were doing something, and one of us did something really stupid, and we all died. Okay, Marksman. My question is, if you were to die, what do you hope to be isekai to? It can be in existing fiction or not. I don't know. What would be a good world? Anyway, well, I would just hope it would be a world. If I could take my Yu-Gi-Oh cards with me, I'd want to go into one of those worlds, because their decks are pretty. If you think about the way their decks are pretty shit. I would dominate those assholes. I could be world champion like that. I could dominate them. Get world champion, famous, make a shitload of money, live the rest of my life in luxury. Okay, Jackie Chen. That was by Marksman. Okay, Jackie Chen. My question is, if you can get one TF2 mercenary to be your friend in real life, who would you pick and why? Probably Heavy, because he's like the coolest guy out of all the mercenaries. He's like the coolest guy. He seems like he'd be a cool friend to have. Cameron Tricky. So this is the Q&A video. I am here. I am a new fan of yours. Oh, thanks, man. Welcome. I recall you mentioned to me to post my written ideas on how the Sentry Girl can fight and work alongside the mercenaries TF2. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Your Q&A video. Well, here is that description I wanted to show you. Okay, let's see what we got here. Mimi Sentry. Mobile combat support and could run alongside engineer to protect him while he is on duty while assisting others, team members, while her shooting. So basically she's a mobile mini sentry. Awesome. Mini sentry trend could run alongside with Scout since they are both fast and zippy, but unlike Scout, mini sentry could fit through small spaces and access areas the rest of the mercs couldn't answer. That'd be good, like something like you two like press E to send her in, she'd like go through like a little vent or something like that and activate something. That'd be good. If the levels in TF2 were more dynamic, you know, with more interaction. Dispenser Lady. Mobile surplus and medical service for her team. She could also defend herself by holding a gun or some other weapon. What the red version of her did to Blue Spy is a good example. Oh yeah, when she stabbed him. Okay, Cynthia kicks absolute ass and would fight alongside Heavy and soldiers since her weapon power is like those two. And because she is big and heavy like the Heavy, her skill isn't speed, it's firepower and body combat. Yeah, that's the thing, she would be slow. Teleport Twins. Mobile teleport service for their team. They can hold weapons with their hands for self-defense. Also, I'd like to see the Cannon Sentries and Fanon Sentry girls coexist together. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. The girls could be mobile supports for their teams, and the Cannon Sentries could be stable support. Hopefully, you can read this since YouTube deleted my other comments to you, unfortunately. Yeah, I understand. He had that problem. Donald, 1991. How would you describe your dislike for ADHD moron who takes medkits across every corner of the globe, aka the Scout? Yeah, I think, well, Scout is what you call a selfish class, in that it doesn't really think to actually support anyone. It just basically runs, like, in of itself, it just runs around, and is a dick. So it's like, I know, it's that kind of thing. It's not my, I don't really care for it, but it's not like I hate them like a lot of people do. Okay, user KB7 blah blah. Okay, 1, popcorn with butter, yes, and also kettle corn. 2, yeah, or no. I have no idea what you mean by that. 3, opinion about WRATH2501, I like me. 4, you know if you know that you will know one day, yes. Also, hi. Okay, hi. Okay, user MK blah blah blah. Okay, edit. Decide to make it multiple questions instead of just one question, and in no order whatsoever. Also, I'm the guy who made it to 5th place on your first art contest. Oh, nice, man. So if I get my question answered here, thank you very much. Well, everyone gets their question answered. 1, did you say... Dude, he got more than one question. He got a whole bunch of questions. 1, did you say at one point you'll do animations with SFM? So where are those animations? I have done them. They're on my Shorts channel. I did with Soldier. 2, have you ever thought about doing reactions to any other than YouTube videos? I made a comic on Manga Dojo called Another Isekai Story. I have thought about that, but once again, doing something like on a comic book or something like that, it still opens up the whole thing for copyright. You know, I'm kind of worried about that. I don't know. What do you? If you guys did think about something other than YouTube videos, what would you think I should do a reaction to, or just something I could put up on the screen over there? Okay. 3, did you ever thought on contacting YouTube about why your golden play button was not delivered? It's not golden. It's a silver play button for 100,000. Also, I'm afraid of causing too much noise when it comes to this channel, because they said this channel was supposed to be demonetized permanently, and it wasn't supposed to come back. So, and then one day it just suddenly came back. You know, I got my monetization back. That's why I'm updating here again. So I don't want to cause too much trouble and have their attention drawn to me, where they're like, "Oh wait, you're not supposed to have your monetization." Click, and then I'm demonetized again. You know, so I'm actually just kind of worried about that. And I don't have enough, especially now that I'm fixing up my truck, I definitely don't have enough money to hire a lawyer to basically bitch at YouTube. 4, how good are you as an artist? Not good at all. I suck at art, at drawing. I don't have the patience for it. I just don't. I mean, I've done a few pictures and stuff that were pretty good, but that was basically when I basically had nothing to do and I was forced to do it anyway, so, you know, I'm just not good at it. 5, give us your thoughts on the upcoming, or at least the time I'm writing this, anime series, Elf Can't Be on a Diet. Oh, that one? I've heard of that one. Doesn't look like my cup of tea, but I know it's like a slice of life comedy, so those are pretty good. But maybe I'll give it a look. I haven't seen it, so. 6, favorite / least favorite class on TF2. Well, my favorite to play is Pyro. My least favorite to play, believe it or not, actually is Spy because I suck at it. 7, did you ever did a reaction to Q&As of other people? No, I have not. I mean, they can be seriously chaotic at times. Like when, well, actually, no, I have done, because I've done Johnny Flash's Q&As of Starscream, Megatron, Optimus Prime. Yeah, I did those Q&As. I did do reactions to those, and they are pretty chaotic. With the formerly dead, now alive again YouTuber, the Ultimate E-Bill, who once did the dab so hard he exploded the kicker. That was the end of his second Q&A. The first Q&A was a battle between 4 absurd creatures, causing a temporary stop to the video, no less. 8, favorite anime, Log Horizon. And finally, 9, animations in Gmod, SFM, and you mean Blender. What are your favorites? I actually like all 3. I think all of them show incredible creativity. I mean, SMG4 does mostly Gmod, and I've seen other people do SFM. Those are really good. And Blender is somewhat more of a new thing, and I see a lot of that from Devil Artemis, and those are all really good. Okay, Flash Stormer. Okay, Wrath, you've been my favorite reaction YouTuber ever since I watched your content about over a year ago. Thanks, man. And I want to thank you. Anyway, my question for you is, what is your top 5 favorite series / channels to react to? I guess SMG4 / Glitch, ST Black ST, Great Dictator, Mashal, and oh god, the one where the oh god, I can't remember. Oh my god, why can't I remember it? Oh god, the one with that creepy ass Pyro. Oh god, now I can't even remember. I can't even remember what the series. Everybody, I did a live reaction to that one on my stream one time. Oh shit, what was it called again? I don't remember. Crap. Anywho, yeah, that one. Okay, what are your... Anyway, okay, what are your opinions on these television... Okay, Joel Chandler. What are your opinions on these television programs? Sailor Moon, that was kind of iffy for me because I don't think you should be showing such children, young kids in... Not only are they basically naked, but they're often shown naked. Okay, Star Trek... the original series, I did like it. That was a good one. Twilight Zone, 1959, that was a good one. Had a lot of creepy episodes. Evangelion, that, depending on which one you watch, it is really weird. Also, I don't like the thing they have showing with children. It's just really freaky. And the X-Files. I only watched the first, like, 3 seasons of the X-Files. I didn't go far beyond that. I just kind of fell out of love with it. Okay, T-Rex. Which TF2 class do you see Tari and Meggy being? I think when it comes to gaming, I think Tari's kind of like a closet psychopath, so I think Tari would be Pyro. Meggy seems like the scout. Demon Boy, react to a bonked up tail. Okay, dude, I told you no reaction requests. Okay, let's see. Luke, the Strange Cat. Okay. What would you say is the most interestingly coolest Nicktoons from the 80s, 90s? I didn't have cable, so I didn't watch Nicktoons, guys. I'm sorry, I couldn't afford cable. We couldn't afford cable or anything like that, so I never watched any of that stuff back in the 80s and 90s. I'm sorry. I watched regular TV. Sorry. Okay, Ming 1408. Okay, so here's my 3 questions. Have you ever watched Breaking Bad? No. What do you think of the video game adaptations of this decade? Video game adaptations what? Like, movie adaptations or anime adaptations into video games? I don't know which ones you're talking about there. But as far as movie adaptations, they're mostly shit. Will you re-upload your old Try Not to Laugh videos? I will try. I'm actually working on getting a channel over on Rumble. Setting up a channel on Rumble where I will be posting a lot of shit that I can't post here on YouTube anymore because it's got real people in it and you're promoting dangerous behavior. Hey, fuck you. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I will be doing that. Okay, Zaxter plays. Alright, I have been watching you since your Overwatch vs. TF2 reaction days. Thanks, man. You're the most authentic reaction channel. Dude, I appreciate that. What are your thoughts on Blizzard scrapping PvE completely in Overwatch 2? I think these guys are dipshits, alright? Oh, Blizzard used to be a cool company. You know, everybody wanted to work there. Just like Google used to be a really cool company to work for. Everybody wanted them. Then they started getting idealistic, and they started getting these dickheads as CEOs and everything, and they just ruined the company. In fact, I think the Blizzard CEO they had, I think he just quit or something and left with a huge freaking bonus, even though he's run the company into the ground. People have no faith in it. But, I think he said he was going to take the fun out of making video games. What the hell, dude? Okay, so I think, yeah, Blizzard is dickheads. 2, that's why I don't even play World of Warcraft anymore. I can't support anything Blizzard does anymore. Everything they do is garbage. 2, are you glad loot boxes are gone and is replaced with battle passes in the gaming industry? I think they're both stupid. Alright, I remember in video games when shit was unlocked by either beating the game or putting in like some sort of random code or finding a secret. That's how shit was unlocked back in the day. Alright, not with all the shit you had to pay for. 3, would you like to see TF2 ported to Source 2 someday? Yes, I would. As long as I didn't have to pay for the game again. Especially if well, they said it's supposed to be, they're supposed to be porting it to Source 2. They said they were, and if that gets rid of the bots, hell, I am double for it. What is your favorite anime? Already answered. What is your most memorable moment during your YouTube career? Answered that one basically. It was the Great Dictator incident when he noticed me. 1. What is your favorite video you have reacted to? Favorite one I've ever reacted to? Ooh, well, there's a lot of ones like there. Probably the Team Neighborhood videos. 2. Will you ever consider bringing back any of the removed videos on your Patreon or a separate channel? Yes, I've already talked about that. Yes, I will be trying to get a Rumble channel going. 3. Which do you want more, the Heavy update or Half-Life 3? Heavy update. Okay, and that was by, yeah, Cinder Snipe. Okay, and DV42. What is your favorite TF2 mercenary for main character role in Gmod and or SFM animations? I don't know, I think they all fit. Depends on what the animation's about, you know, and then you have a character that fits. As a rail fan, I have to ask which train company honks their horns in the background on some of your videos. That's just Metrolink, dude. Also, greetings from Finland. Oh, wow, you're all the way out there in Finland. Okay, hello, man. DV42. Okay, Knight 6349. What is your favorite thing about TF2? How chaotic missions, like, how chaotic some of the games can be. You know, things can flip around so quickly, or you can just get an opportunity to pull some of the craziest, funniest shit. Like, I use my jetpack as a pyro, and I land on the point, and the point's like on like top of a tower, and I land right in the middle of the enemy team. I just start air blasting all of them off the tower. They're all just falling. Yeah, some of them are getting hurt, some of them are dying, and of course I set some of them on fire and stuff like that. It's just great when I can pull some shit off like that. That's what's great about TF2 is how chaotic it is. It's not controlled, you know, detailed. Everybody has to be this well-oiled machine like Overwatch is. I mean, if people like that, fine. But I just like that TF2 can be totally chaotic. especially given the customization of options you have. Okay, Erin. Okay, 1. What has been your favorite memory of your YouTube? I basically answered that. 2. When did you meet your friend, and how long have you been playing with them for? You know, I don't remember I think Rocker was the first person I ever met, and we got introduced to everybody else over time. But I don't even remember when that was. That was years ago, but I don't even remember when we first... I think we did meet on TF2. Okay, 3. Do you think TF2 will ever die? Unfortunately, yes. Nothing lasts forever, guys. Nothing exists forever. TF2 will always be remembered, I think, in gaming history. I think TF2 will always be remembered. But people sometimes will even figure out a way to play it locally. You know, get some friends together and they might play a few games or something like that. But one day, inevitably, the servers will shut down. And we'll have to say goodbye. This always happens. I mean, there are no exceptions. Nothing lasts forever, guys. Just try to remember the good times we had. I mean, one day my channel will disappear. Not anytime soon, I hope, but it'll happen. So on that day, you know, whenever something you really like has to inevitably go away, just try to remember what was great about it, what was fun. Okay, Monster. I got 2 questions. If you've seen Godzilla -1, what are your thoughts? I have not seen Godzilla -1. I'm sorry, but it does look like an awesome movie. Okay, what are your thoughts on Godzilla X Kong? Since the time of writing this, the movie has been out. Okay, I still haven't seen Godzilla X Kong, but I'm actually glad they cleared it up because I hated the fact that because we were like, oh, well, what's this new threat that Godzilla and Kong are going to have to team up together to fight? And all the previews showed us was this lanky Kong-looking motherfucker. Okay, he did. He looks like Lanky Kong from Donkey Kong Country. I'm like, who the hell is this? I mean, Kong could barely hold his own against Godzilla with that friggin' axe. And this mofo just comes out of nowhere. He just starts working both their asses. And they have to team up to fight him? What is he, like 10 times their size or something? And it wasn't until later when I found out about Shimo. That was way, way later. I'm like, dude, you gotta lead with that. Because it made no sense that this guy was supposed to be a threat. Okay, P.S. Just wanted to say you've done wonders on YouTube. Thank you, man. And your laugh is contagious. It has helped me on the darkest days of my life. Oh, man, thank you. I'm glad. I want to let you know that you've helped me and a lot of others, and please continue to share the laughs and the love for what we all love and care about. Thank you, man. You're the reason. Yeah, you're just telling me that what I'm doing is a good thing on YouTube. I want to bring, in this world of hatred and anger and offensiveness and everything like that, I'm glad it's a place where we can just get away from that and just laugh. Okay, nickname FR. 1. Interesting how many times you will be in YouTube. Will you end up your YouTube career someday, or will you continue your content? I'll continue as long as I can. As long as I can keep going, I'll keep doing it. 2. And will you make video about your life? Like, how do you doing behind the YouTube videos? Would you be just interesting? I've done a few videos sort of like that, but yeah, I'll show you guys some other stuff once I can get my life more in order. Everything just gets so chaotic. Okay, Swish Dog. Most favorite class of TF2? God, I've answered that a million times. Ready Noiser. Okay, do you still plan to make more of your cooking? I always love the food you make, Wrath. It was delicious. Have you ever tried Jollibee Pizza and Pizza Hut? I have tried. I've never been to Jollibee's, but I have tried Pizza Hut, and I do like Pizza Hut. But yeah, there will be more cooking videos. Which mercenary do you think guys should cook? Let me know in the comments. First up, again, congratulations on 100k subs. And for getting your main channel back. Thanks, man. That was a huge miracle that I got it back. I've been subscribed to your channel for well over 6 years, and to see you doing well makes my day. Thank you, man. Even though we all lose brain cells, those Toro videos, yeah, El Toro. Oh my God, the man is an enemy to all brain cells. I do have 2 questions for you. 1, many YouTubers are retiring, as you know. Yeah, Mad Pat, Johnny Flash. Oh, Johnny Flash is retiring? Oh shit, I didn't know. I mean, I heard he was back. I saw he's been posting videos again. But, I don't know. What is your view of those retiring, and what are your plans for retirement? I don't have any plans for retirement anytime soon. Number one. Number two, if they've, you know, they have other things to do in their lives. You know, a lot of YouTubers have retired. Some of them, I like that they keep their channels around so that people can still enjoy their content for many years to come. But I think it sucks when a YouTuber decides to retire and they delete their channel. And all the videos they had on there are just gone. You know, we can never relive those memories. At least leave behind a legacy, guys. But, yeah, I say goodbye to Matt Pat. I mean, I've watched his stuff for a while. I wasn't there when he first started. I was there a few years later. But I've liked his videos. I have no plans for retirement. 2. What will be expecting in the future from your channel? Thank you for all you have done. From watching the most badass Team Fortress 2 SFMs to watching Heavy deciding to become a firefighter. Oh God, stop that, dude, no. Oh God, you made me think of it. What the hell is your problem? Oh God. In my channel in the future, I do hope to one day get into animations more. And believe it or not, guys, I am currently also, I'm going to use this opportunity to tell you guys something else. I am currently working on getting a Discord, not Discord, getting a Twitch channel. And maybe streaming on Twitch for a while. Let me know what you guys think about that, if you guys think that would be a good idea. Okay, oh God, Black Burn the First, oh my God. G-Man, the new Guardian of Hope. Dude. Ooh, excuse me, hiccup. Also, WRATH2501, you are an amazing, kind, respectful, and caring person who deserves a million subs. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Share all my videos on social media to help my channel grow, guys. Deutschen. Okay, I can't. Conservative. Okay, what is your favorite type of art style? Futurist, dadaist, Cubism, American realism, surrealism, AI art, Renaissance art, medieval art. I do like some medieval art, and Renaissance art too. Sovietic art, I don't know what that is. Art Deco, meh. Kindergarten art, hippie art, no, not hippie art. Pop art, no, I don't like pop art. Some of the futurist stuff is pretty cool. Cubism, I don't understand it, it seems dumb. Realism is surrealism, those are both pretty cool. But I'm not really much of an art buff. What is your favorite philosopher? Karl Marx, Oswald Spencer, Friedrich Nietzsche, Adam Smith, Julius Evola, Jordan Peterson, Urza Pound, nah, joke there, Ayn Rand, no, God, no, these, Plato, John Locke, Thomas Hobbes. Dude, he's just going over everybody here. Isaac Newton, no, not really him. Voltaire, he was pretty good. Aristotle, he was pretty good too. Sigmund Freud, he was an idiot who was actually obsessed with his mother. Dennis Prager, Joseph, let's see. Damn, man, this guy's just, dude, H.P. Lovecraft? I don't think H.P. Lovecraft was really a philosopher. Besides, so if he was a philosopher, some of his philosophies are, oh God, oh, no. Milton Friedman, George Orwell. George Orwell had some good points too, yeah. But he was pretty good. Let's see. Curtis Yarvin, Murray, Ludwig. Someone else. No mention of Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein was a philosopher in his own right. I liked one of his best sayings. There are only two things that are infinite: the universe and human stupidity. And I'm not so sure about the universe. So, words to live by. Dude, what the hell is this political shit? Would you become a socialist? No. What is your favorite kids' TV show during your childhood or today? Oh, back when I was a kid? Man, that was a long ass time ago. I didn't really have a lot of. There were some science shows I used to like, but not really. But there were lots of shows I used to like. I used to watch everything I could. But I don't really remember much from when I was a little kid. I mean, that was a long ass time ago, guys. Sorry. What is the worst sin you commit in your lifetime as a Christian? I am not going to tell you. You are not my priest. Do you pick your nose to eat boogers even you have a sinus infection? What the hell is this shit? What is your future that you are thinking about, like global warming, World War III, zombie apocalypse? At least zombie apocalypse would be interesting. Robot uprising? That's not happening anytime soon. The Matrix? Dude, what the hell? Space Exodus? That might happen. I think Elon Musk would probably be the first person to leave the planet to leave us all to die. Fermi Paradox, Boss Rush. Ain't ever gonna be utopia on Earth because people. A utopia. If you think about what a utopia is, it is in fact it is antithesis to the human condition. A utopia. Utopia cannot precede a utopian. All right. Blah, 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 blah. Occultist on his Stone Age. You know, what the hell, dude? Dude, are you okay? What if you create a TF2 special I'm never going to? What if TF2 Soldier was the President of the United States of America in 1976? I think he would have started, with Morales as the Vice President, I think he would have started World War III. What if you have Mac Bung Channel as the new... Okay, I have no idea what those are. Would you check the channel of A. Wolfgang? He's made a video called The Heavy's Vacation. I already saw that video. What is your favorite silent movie? Oh god, what was it? Well, I liked Nosferatu. I actually kind of liked that one. And Metropolis was okay. You look like Roy Charles, a column who's American Christian. I don't know who that is, but okay, thanks. I appreciate it, I guess. Okay, Petro Lover Chived Channel. What the hell, dude? My question to you is, how did you find out about TF2? I knew about it for a long time. I just never really got into it. I don't know. I think I just heard about it on the internet or something like that. Okay, G-Man, the New Guardian. Again, I have a question. Have you heard of the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse from the Bible? Yes, I've heard of the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Okay, Monster Build Game Channel. Okay, him again. 1. Who hurts your brain cells the most? SC Black or El Toro? El Toro. 2. What is your favorite Donkey Kong game? I actually like the first Donkey Kong Country game the best. That one was the most fun. 3. Do you like kids or do you think kids are nasty and creepy? Kids are creepy as hell. Kids can be creepy. But I do like kids, having basically raised 2 girls. Alright, Crest. Hey Wrath, I know that this can be not a type of question you meant when I decided to do this kind of video, but I want to ask, will you react to Colonel Fanspin's All My Fellas? Dude, I said not to put that here, but maybe. Q&A question, what is your opinion on Murder Drones so far? I really like the series, but man, it's going off the rails. Though if it does get finished as a series, it'd be the first series Liam Vickers has ever finished. Most of his so-called series don't even last past 1 episode. Okay, Marvel Zombies, The Conqueror, dude. So here are my questions. All right, 1, have you ever visited the servers in the game TF2 before? If yes, which server is your favorite? I haven't done a lot of servers on. You mean community servers? I haven't done a lot of those on TF2. 2, do you like crossovers, whether on TF2, others like Marvel or DC? Yeah, I do like them. I do like the crossovers. TF2 mostly mixing with other YouTube animation characters like SMG4 and shit. Those are hilarious. I would have loved to have seen Tari go into Team Fortress 2. 3, will you watch more cartoons about tanks animations? Yeah, I know. Sorry guys, but those ones aren't particularly popular. But so other videos tend to take priority over them, but I do like them as a series. 4, is there anything else in TF that you hate the most if we count aimbots? Oh, you mean don't count aimbots? Yeah. Cheaters. Straight up cheaters. We fight for Carl. Nice. Question, what is your strangest TF2 moment? Strangest moment? I don't know. Well, there was I got killed by a door once. And let's see. There was one time where I fell off the cliff on a high tower and I wound up on the edge of the cliff and I couldn't move and I couldn't figure out how to get back up. So there was that. Oh, there was that one. Oh god, I forget what mission, what map it is. It's the one where you have to, the enemy team is capturing a bunch of points. I was on defense and they were about to capture the point where they launch a rocket. You know, but I got them off the point, but somebody blasted me into that pit below the rocket, but I managed to switch to my jetpack and actually launched myself out of the pit at the last second before I died. It was awesome. Okay, my questions. Okay, Mike Studio. 1. Who is your favorite TF2 SFM YouTuber? I don't know, that's kind of a toss-up. I got a bunch of guys I like. 2, if you could meet any TF2 voice actors in real life, who would you choose to meet and why? Rick May, because they'd bring him back to life to do it. How's that? Okay, 3, what was your absolute favorite video I've ever reacted to all your years of YouTube? I already did that one. Okay, Lock Faux Show. This is not exactly a personal question, but sort of interesting. If the green flu from Left 4 Dead happened in real life, and you could only pick 3 of the 8 survivors we know and love from the game for your team, who would you pick? This question is not based on liking the character's personality, but more on your chances of survival. You would all look out for each other no matter what, even characters annoying, dumb, or rude. As example, Bill was a Vietnam veteran, so he has experience with firearms and alert to his surroundings, however still capable of fighting hordes of infected zombies. He's also old, so that capability can drift away at any moment. Another example, Ellis was a mechanic, so he most likely has some good knowledge of getting you and the group to a fully working vehicle, even the damn thing is a piece of scrap. However, he looks and sounds like a person who would easily be distracted and caught off guard. Yeah, see, so my 3 choices would be Bill, Ellis, and Zoe. Zoe because she's young and she knows how, she's got a lot of fight in her. Bill because he's a badass. And Ellis, like you said, because he's a mechanic and he can be good for survival. Okay, Brian Descends. Okay, who's your least favorite SMG4 character? This is my question, WRATH2501. Okay, currently, it's that stupid new character they have called Clench. I don't like him, he's just dumb. User is... blah, blah, blah. Have you ever watched Martin Mystery or Totally Spies before? I've heard of Totally Spies, and I've seen a little bit of Martin Mystery. I haven't really watched either of those shows. They look interesting, I just never really got into them. They are somewhat good shows. Yeah, I heard they were pretty good. I just never really got into them either. I mean, there's a website where I can go to watch them. I just never got around to it. Okay, 1. Will you watch more Godzilla animations like from the guy Slick? Yes. Boxman, my questions. Okay, 1. Because they added a CL TF2, what animal do you think they should add next? The next animal to be added to TF2? The dog. Okay? Just as a tribute to the mythical 10th class they had a long time ago. 2. What is your favorite map in TF2? Processing. My favorite map? I actually really like Frontier. 3. What is your favorite soundtrack from TF2? I don't really have a favorite. Okay. Halo Kid. Oh, I remember you. My question. 1. I teleported bread. 2. What? What is the best TF2 update? The one that gets rid of the bots. 3. Is the TF2 seal real? Yes! The TF2 seal is real! Gus the Man. Question. Would you love to be in a Black Emus video? Yeah, I would. What inspired you to be a pyro main? The fact that I don't have to aim. And how scary he can be, because I rarely actually have the opportunity to do it, but when you can lie in wait and just pounce on someone and roast them, it scares, and see them panic, I love that. What is your favorite Cartoon Network show back in the day? Once again, I didn't really watch Cartoon Network. Why do you like fart jokes? Because they're fucking hilarious, alright? What do you want from me? Demon Slayer. 1. Which Madness Combat episode was your favorite? Well, they were all pretty crazy, but I just didn't know. They were kind of hard to follow what the hell was going on. So I can't say I have a favorite because they all kind of run into each other, so I wouldn't really know what part was in what episode. 2. Which Meet the Team episode was your favorite? My favorite Meet the Team episode was Pyro. That one was hilarious. 3. What inspired you to do reaction videos? I already covered that. Okay. Omegas. My question to Wrath: when you meet the guys like Carter Rocker, Cap Walker, Hatless Wing, Huntsman, and others who react with you and play games with you, why you like the NGE explosions? No reason, because I enjoy. Put it in the end of videos that will make my day happy. Stay awesome, you friends. And okay, maybe I should put more ye in there. I'll get a bunch of, I'll try to make my own in Gmod. That'd be awesome. Okay. So, question. Have you ever thought of, Roger Zekai? Have you ever thought of making an out-of-context video or collab? Just asking. Yes, I actually have. I'm actually, wanted to show some of the outtakes and stuff of me and the guys playing different games and stuff. Do you ever rewatch videos after you react to them? Yes, I do. Some of them, especially videos where I have to like rewatch to catch up to where the new episode is, like Murder Drones. I do that all the time. Okay, that's by Stone X. Okay, Ye. Oh God. Okay, IX3RZ. Oh God, what's that supposed to say? I'm supposed to spell something. Anyway, my question: do people recognize you at casual games? It's not, since you are the biggest reactionary channel in the whole TF2 circuit. That's it. I wish you the best, and you are a truly unique YouTuber. For TF2, you are a good person. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. And yes, I have been recognized in TF2 on a few times. It's just that I don't really notice it myself because there's so much nasty shit in the comments. People just being pigs. I have to keep my voice chat and my text chat turned off. Because people are just disgusting, especially once they find out. You know, some people have been like, oh, like, you know, like the guys have told me, like when I tell them I'm the real WRATH2501, suddenly somebody starts spamming the N-word all over the damn place. They think that's funny. Okay, toxicology grenade. Okay. 1. Would you ever plan on watching the Mandela catalog series at a certain point? Believe me, it's really terrifying. Maybe. I don't know about that one. 2. Consider how reprehensible Valve has become over the course of years. Yeah, they have. Do you ever wish for them to scrape their flatland culture? Watch the rise and fall of Valve, if you might be curious what that is. Have actually good leaderships, so long as there aren't ones that abuse the authority. Yeah, exactly. I would like for Valve to get their shit together and fix their games. But they make money off of selling other people's games, so why should they bother? 3. Regarding the disastrous of Meet Your Match update of TF2, would you actually be better off being its own separate version of TF2? Probably not. Probably not. Too many people are used to it now, so now people just take your lumps, dude. Start over and introduce this as a new alternate version of TF2 while the rest of us play the other coexisting version. No, you don't want to divide the player base, dude. 4. I am penis cupcake. Can I eat you? No. You'll get diabetes. 5. Who would be your favorite TF2 freaks? Well, the penis cupcake is actually one of the creepiest ones. I don't really know a lot about the TF2 freaks. Hamrosia. Okay, who is your favorite SMG4 character? I already did that one. Sinatra. Hey, Wrath, here's my question. How do you feel about your fans? I think you guys are awesome. My real fans, not the haters and whatnot. I think you guys are amazing, and I really appreciate you. And I really thank you guys that I can brighten up your day. I appreciate it. Okay, OMG... OM Gone More Gamer. Okay, my question is, what do you think are your best moments in your whole YouTube career? I already covered that. How'd you get in Team Fortress 2? Covered that one. What is your favorite hobby? Covered that one. My favorite hobby, well, not my favorite hobby. My favorite hobby is video games. Okay, Coco Nutty Dragon. 1. First, what anime power would you like to have? Really, what kind especially? An anime power? I don't know. Let me think. Oh, probably Goku's ki. 2. If a power creature was real and you had a choice, which one would you want? I can see you having a Grizzbolt. Yeah, that'd be a lot of maintenance though. I probably want something small and cute, like a lamb ball. 3. If you could have one fantasy food, which would it be? Probably none of them. All that food looks nasty. 4. Got yourself a salty, sweet, spicy, or sour tooth. None of them. More like savory. 5. Think you will ever have guest stars to do big reactions with? I'd like to have guest stars of some other big channels. Like we've had the Duck Goes Moo on my game channel. We did a collab gameplay with him once, but I don't know. I don't think he liked being here. So he's like, he does his own thing. So, and thanks again for the wonderful videos, Commander Wrath. You're welcome, man. The Vengeful One. Okay, here's my question. Oh, great, WRATH2501 thing. Farmers grow crops, right? And most farmers use waste like manure to help them grow crops. And manure is livestock crap, literally, yes. And we use the crops to make food like bread and vegetables. The same crops are grown through manure. And we eat the food, right? So my question is, Wrath, with my evidence on this matter, is everyone full of crap? Well, yes, but not in the way you think. Jackhammer. My question is, what made you become a YouTuber in the first place? Covered that. Max in a million Q&A. How do you feel about starting as a small gaming YouTuber to a big reactor YouTuber who has fun reacting some funny, creepy videos, fan art contests? I'm going to do my best. Good. By the way, tell me when you open your Discord up. Yeah, the Discord is open up now. Look in the description, guys. And all videos on my main channel and all my other channels will have a link to the Discord. Paneco. Okay. How long have you been playing TF2? Several years. Fellow man of Aggieland, what is your favorite sport in terms of ball games like football, basketball, dodgeball? Tari and Fluffer? Oh god. It's time. Question, what is your favorite SMG4 arc or what fee? If you don't know what's your favorite restaurant you like to go to? Well, my favorite restaurant I like to go to that's still around anyway is actually a small Japanese style restaurant called Tokyo Lobby. My favorite arc in terms of SMG4, well, I've gone through most of the other arcs, and I'd actually have to say the SMG4 versus Nintendo arc was one of my favorites. How'd you get into TF2? Oh, Atas. How'd you get into TF2? I already did that one. Titan. Mega. Okay, I love your work, man. It's a ray of happiness in my otherwise hellish life. Oh, dude, I appreciate it. I hope you get better. And I can't thank you enough for it. 1. Which Meet the Team vid is your favorite? Did that one. 2. Who's your favorite villain from SMG4? Oh, my favorite villain? Let's see. Villain. Well, let's see. The one I love to hate the most is Francis. He killed Destiny. But in terms of other villains, well, the most interesting probably was SMG0, even though a lot of this shit was left unresolved. Like, questions weren't answered. 3. Cease or Sus? Oh, cease or Sus? Neither. Beatis. Okay, Adam Shafiq. Okay, what got you become a YouTuber? Did that one? What are your favorite cartoons? The favorite cartoons I've ever watched of all time, just regular cartoons, not anime. My favorite cartoons included Darkwing Duck, Gargoyles, the real Ghostbusters, the original G.I. Joe, not the piece of shit that came later. What was that other one called? Dino Riders? That was a good one. Those were all good ones. Let's see. Who is your favorite YouTuber? I don't have an absolute favorite YouTuber. I got a lot of YouTubers that I like, though. There's a whole list of people that I like. Okay. Damn train again. Dude, man. gonna start charging them to be guest stars on my videos. Oh, Media Droid 960. If you could meet any of the people whose videos you react to, who would it be? Maybe SMG4. Who's your favorite YouTuber? I don't really have one. 3. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you! Joey does stuff. Favorite SM film and Gmon animation? I already covered those, I believe. Phobia the Squirrel Light? Okay, Emperor. Do you remember what you did around June 27, 2007? I'm coming for you, Wrath. Okay, come on, bring it. I thought you were going to ask someone. Oh, dude, don't. Okay, alright. Oh. Enki. Okay, I can't pronounce that. Enki's. WRATH2501, kick YouTube. LCO Dolgan, Q&A. Do you think Day of Defeat and Ricochet deserve sequels if Valve can't count to 3? I haven't played those games, so I wouldn't know. Sorry. Okay, Tudor Murisan 2055. To start, I want to say that I really appreciate your content. Thanks, I appreciate that. You got down the balance between letting the content to be seen and talking over it to express your reaction. No over-exaggeration, no nonsensical derailing tangents. You just enjoy something and talk to us like we're bros hanging out. I love it. Oh, dude, I really appreciate it. As for my question, what is your honest opinion of the trend of AI, TF2 content? Give us some details on your takes. It's got a long way to go before it becomes really good. As far the voices are useful because it allows people like me and animators and stuff to put the TF2 voices into their animations and stuff like that. So I think it can be a good thing, and it's an inevitable thing, dude. I'm sorry, but automation has been an inevitability in many industries throughout the world. I mean, how many automobile assemblers lost their jobs when the machines came in and took over? How many animators lost their job when computers came in and one animator could do the job of 30 animators? How many, all these people lost their jobs. Nobody gave a shit back then. Nobody cared. And now all of a sudden, because voice acting is being replaced by AI, now we're suddenly supposed to, be all weepy and stuff like that. And while I do not think it's good that people are losing their jobs, it is an unfortunate inevitability. Eventually, even YouTube content will be replaced by AI or some kind of automation because it's cheaper. It's cheaper. I mean, when you got replacing machines with people has too many advantages for it not to happen. People and machines are cheaper overall in the long run. They're more reliable, so they don't have sudden breakdowns or family problems. 3, they can work non-stop. 4, they don't have scandals. You don't find somebody. When you have voice actors, you suddenly find out one of them really enjoys ordering from the kids menu, if you know what I mean. That doesn't happen with AI. So unfortunately, there's too many pluses in AI for it not to happen. It's also cheaper. Okay, 2, how much would Medic freak out Cybertronians once he figures out they are technically living beings? While they are technically living beings, they're kind of like what you would call techno-organic, so, I'm not saying, it would basically have to be a collab between Medic and Engineer. That would freak them out. They'd probably they probably would have a Transformer. Then you would probably get Mimi Sentry and Cynthia and the others. Okay, 35 Kaylin. Will you still re-upload the old and forgotten deleted videos? Yes. Yes, I will. Trying to left, Markbot, trying to center, etc. Yes. Nocturne, Turnistar. There a reason why you're letting the mercs reacting to Mimi Sentry videos? Also, have you considered using filters and memes in your videos, not just reacting to meme videos? I actually have. But a lot of that, once again, comes down to a time constraint. Okay. I'm not letting the mercs. It's like they're making Scout react to the Mimi Sentry things because all it takes is one boner and then they're going to beat the shit out of him for that. So, you know, that's it. Also, they're trying to warm up Soldier to the idea of Mimi Sentry. Black Dragon the Shadow. How did you miss someone getting hit by a train in your Humans versus Yukari reaction? Oh, dude, you know, I don't know why. I didn't even see it. I was focused on one thing and my eyes have tunnel vision, man. I'm sorry. Alvar Perez. Is your favorite class is still Pyro? Yes. I've been trying out other classes, though, you know, just to broaden my horizons. Andrew Weiss. So here's my question. Why did you want to become a YouTuber? Well, I thought it was why I wanted to do it in the first place, because it looked interesting. It looked like a job that people could actually have fun doing. And I wanted to do that. I wanted to have a job that I could have fun doing, instead of the constant slogging along. I mean, you guys got to remember, I got my first job when I was 12. All right? And it was retail. I fucking hated it. And I've hated having every job I've had since then. I've hated them. Asshole bosses, dipshit, dickhead co-workers. It's horrible. Okay, user, just last one. User N2Me2. Okay, just curious, which video game do you play during your early childhood? My early childhood? There were no video games. As far as that. However, my first video games I ever played were actually on the well, actually, they weren't even on game systems. They were on PC. They were old PC game systems, like games like Decathlon, Monopoly. What was that one? There was a Dungeons and Dragons game, but it was like I could never get the damn thing to work. I always died in like a second. So there was also what was that other one I used to play a lot? Oh crap! Oh crap! I can't remember. Old ass game. Well, I remember there was Pong too. Actually, it was kind of interesting. A Pong game. We actually couldn't afford a Pong game, and my dad built one. He made it. He programmed all the boards and everything. He attached it to a TV, and he made he had a TV and a monitor and everything. He attached it, and he made a Pong game. He literally programmed it from scratch. So that was pretty cool. But those are the kind of stuff we played back in the day. But I wasn't even a baby anymore. There were no games when I was a baby. That was way later. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's it. All questions done. That was... Let's see. That was 96 comments. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you guys for answering the question. Thank you guys for being here for me and the channel. I appreciate it. Remember to share all videos on social media to help the channel grow, because YouTube is not promoting any of my channels on anything. So help me out, guys. I really appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys next time. And don't forget to check out to send your art intros, your art pieces to my Discord link in the description of all my videos from now and till the end of April. All right, and I will see you guys there next time, and I get ready for the big finale. Remember, the winner gets a $60 gift card from Steam. And I will see you guys next time. Tune in every day for new content and for many years to come. Bye-bye.